Welcome to this edition of Show Name, where we'll reveal the horrors behind Los Angeles County's jail system. The United Nations Human Rights Council visited the Los Angeles jail system to examine the conditions of the detention centers and abuse of those with mental illnesses. The LA County jail system is the largest in the country, housing 14,000 people in facilities run by the Sheriff's Department. These jails have been plagued with abuse scandals for years and recently faced outrage over reports of violence by guards, medical neglect, and inhuman living conditions. Last year, lawyers from the American Civil Liberties Union visited the jail's booking facility, known as the Inmate Reception Center, and found people with serious mental illnesses were chained to chairs, forced to sleep sitting upright, and were sharing overcrowded cells with no access to showers or clean clothing for days. Horrifying descriptions were shared by those inside the jail in February, claiming they were freezing without blankets, going hungry without food, and denied access to medications and care. The UN will likely pay close attention to the racial disparities in the jails. Although Los Angeles County is only 8% black, 29% of the inmates are. Advocates point to systematic racism and police practices as the source of this outrage. The jail system has also been criticized for housing people with mental illnesses, with one lawyer noting a scene of human waste and bugs in cells. These inhumane conditions, clearly in defiance of human rights and decency laws, were brought to the attention of the UN in 2014. Now, after countless pleas for help from families of those killed by police and those incarcerated, the UN is paying attention. Alex Sherman, a lawyer and county-appointed commissioner on the inspection group, says this attention could be embarrassing for the county. The UN panel will also visit Atlanta, Washington, D.C., Chicago, Minneapolis, and New York City while they are in the U.S. and work with families of those killed by police and formerly incarcerated people to hear their stories and see the inhumanity they've experienced at the hands of jail guards and staff. Salima Hankins of the UN Anti-Racism Coalition explains that this is a way to bring visibility to the brutality experienced in jails that we often don't see on our cell phones. Hankins wants the UN visit to remind us that we love you, we have not forgotten about you, we are pushing for you. These horrific conditions inside Los Angeles County jails are a clear violation of basic human rights and, hopefully, the UN's actions will provide lasting change for those incarcerated and beyond. Thank you for tuning into this edition of Show Name, and be sure to subscribe for more stories from justice seekers around the world.